Welcome to the OFM Secret Podcast, a space created for OnlyFans agency owners and content creators. In each episode, I'll read you an article written by Captain Goldtooth from OFMSecretStash.blog, where he breaks down traffic strategies, shares resources, reviews tools, and dives into everything that matters in the OnlyFans industry. Today's article is titled, "The Struggle Was Real: What I Learned from Failing with My First OnlyFans Model." And if you'd like to read it or access the resources mentioned, you'll find the link in the description. The captain's words begin like this. Sometimes when things are stuck and not moving forward, you can keep pushing and pushing, trying to force a breakthrough, or you can simply take another path. Lately, I've been struggling to lift my head above water in the OFM world. If you've read my journey, you'll know how hard it was for me to sign my first model, Milfy. And even once we started working together, I hit a wall trying to generate sustainable traffic for her profiles. I tried Instagram automation, Reddit, Tubesites, you name it. Every platform came with its own technical hurdles, and while I managed to navigate some of them, I never really got far. Truthfully, Milfy couldn't take high-quality photos, and I wasn't able to market her well either. It was a bad combination, and deep down, I knew it. To make things a bit easier, I joined one of those YouTube mentorship programs, the ones run by gurus, to see if I could learn new strategies and gain fresh insight. And honestly, it's been a surprisingly valuable experience. I met people at all stages of their OFM journey, from total beginners to seasoned experts. We have regular video calls where the mentor presents a topic or method for about an hour, and then we open the floor to discuss our current projects, share technical tips, or ask questions. Even though it wasn't exactly what I expected when I signed up, it's been incredibly eye-opening. It's given me a fresh perspective, and I've been able to make more informed decisions because of it. The first big decision, one that was really hard to make, was letting go of Milfy. I asked the mentor to review her profile and give me honest feedback, and he didn't sugarcoat it. He told me to move on. As obedient as she was, her profile was just way too difficult to market. I was making things harder for myself by trying to sell something that didn't have clear appeal. As painful as that decision was, it opened up space for something better. Through a bit of natural word of mouth, sparked by that decision, something unexpected happened. My partner mentioned the situation to a friend who happens to be a professional photographer. That friend then introduced me to a new model, a bodybuilder with a killer look and the right attitude to join me on this OFM journey. And so, allow me to introduce my new model, who I'll affectionately call Jason. Yes, like Momoa. He's an absolute beast, pure muscle and raw sex appeal. Exactly the kind of guy who'll make fans want to bite their screens. Even better, the photographer is now in charge of the shoots, which means we're producing content at a much higher quality level than before. Wait, before I continue reading the captain's words, I've got a little secret to share with you. There's a private, invite-only Telegram group made just for readers of this blog. And no, this isn't your typical OFM Telegram group flooded with spammy promo links or Filipino guys begging for jobs. This is a tight-knit crew of outlaws who are laser-focused on what actually works. No fluff, no bullshit. Inside, you'll unlock forbidden knowledge. You'll gain access to a massive stash of high-powered resources, traffic methods, scripts, tools, you name it. You will network with elite marketers and rogue agents who know how to bend the rules and make real money doing it. If you're done with recycled YouTube advice and ready to dominate OnlyFans from the shadows, this is your call. Join now. The link's waiting in the description. All right, let's get back to the article. The captain wrote, I genuinely feel like I've finally unstuck the part of the process that was holding me back. Marketing Jason should be much more straightforward. But there's a shift I need to make in my own mindset. I'm now targeting a gay audience, and that means diving into a completely different world of cultural codes, references, and marketing strategies that aren't as widely documented. I've realized there's very little material out there for people marketing male creators, especially compared to the wealth of content aimed at promoting female models. Even the most popular courses barely touch on it, and the few resources that do exist are usually from male creators themselves, sharing their personal experiences and tips. From what I've gathered so far, the two main platforms to focus on are Twitter and Grindr. There's also FetLife and a few niche Tubesites that we could explore. So that's where I'll be directing my energy next. The adventure continues, and these journeys always seem to lead us into more unexpected waters. I'm still learning, still adapting and pushing forward. And those were the words of Captain Goldtooth and his wild OnlyFans journey. If you want to access the resources mentioned in the article, head over to ofmsecretstash.blog or just click the link in the description. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next episode.